Unstoppable Fran Jones makes history. Her road to the WTA Sao Paulo semifinals and FICE title. Fran Jones defeats second-seed Solana Sierra in straight sets to set up semifinal in Sao Paulo against Janice Tien. Watch Jones vs. Tien in the semifinals live from 5 p.m. on Saturday on Sky Sports Tennis. Great Britain's Fran Jones is into the semifinal of the Sao Paulo Open as she chases the first WTA Tour title of her career. The world number 85 beat Argentine second-seed Solana Sierra 6-3, 6-4 to book her spot in the last four at the hardcourt WTA 250 event. Jones next faces world number 130 Janice Tien from Indonesia on Saturday for a place in a FICE Tour-level final, with the semifinal live on Sky Sports Tennis from 5 p.m. After feeling unwell in her previous match against Whitney Oswig, Jones said, "I feel a lot better. The day off yesterday really helped. I played a lot of tennis this year, so sometimes the days off are really productive for me at the back end of the season. Really happy with today's match. I played pretty clean." And on semifinal opponent Tien, who beat third-seed Alexandra Ila 6-4, 6-1 to progress, Jones added, "She looks to be playing very good tennis. I really like her game style, so I think it will be a fun match. We have some similarities as well, actually, so I'm looking forward to it. But she's playing great tennis, so it will be tough." The winner of the Jones-Tien match will play either world number 84 Renata Zarazua or 19-year-old Tiansoa Rikoto Mangarajaona, who is ranked 214th, in the Sao Paulo final. Under the shimmering South American sun, on the red clay of Sao Paulo, a story unfolded that tennis hadn't seen before. A story of grit, grace, and the unyielding spirit of a woman who refused to be defined by limitations. Fran Jones, the British player once counted out by critics and medical prognoses alike, has defied the odds once more. Not only did she reach her first WTA semifinal at the Sao Paulo Open, but she went on to win her maiden title, making history in every sense of the word. More than a comeback, a career reborn. For those unfamiliar with her journey, Fran Jones isn't just another underdog tale. Born with ectrodactyectodermal dysplasia syndrome, a rare genetic condition that left her with only 3 fingers on her right hand and 7 toes, Fran has faced more than just double faults and tiebreaks. She's had to rewrite the very definition of possibility. Doctors once told her that tennis might not be in the cards, that her body simply wasn't built for the sport. But Fran never subscribed to that script. She spent her early career proving doubters wrong, breaking into the top 200, and playing in Grand Slam qualifiers. But injuries and inconsistent form kept her from breaking through, until now. In Sao Paulo, everything clicked. The road to Sao Paulo glory. Her journey to the Sao Paulo title wasn't smooth, but it was relentless. Entering the tournament unseeded, ranked outside the top 150, she faced a string of higher-ranked opponents, each expecting an early victory. Round 1, facing the fire. Fran's first match was against Brazilian crowd favorite Gabriela Ce. The home advantage was palpable, but Jones' focus never wavered. She absorbed the noise and answered with power and precision, sealing the match in straight sets, 6-4, 6-2. That one silenced the crowd, but it awakened something bigger, a shift in momentum. Fran wasn't just there to participate. She was there to win. Round 2, outlasting the seed. Next came the 5th seed, a powerful baseline hitter from Italy known for grinding opponents down. But Fran had a different plan. With clever shot selection and a never-say-die attitude, she turned defense into offense, winning in a thrilling 3-setter, 4-6, 7-5, 6-3. "I think that match changed everything," Jones said after. "That was the moment I stopped playing to survive and started playing to win." Quarterfinals, finding flow. The quarters saw her face an experienced clay courter from Argentina, a player who had already reached 2 finals this season. But Fran's movement on clay, once a liability, looked effortless. Her backhand down the line, a shot many coaches had tried to change early in her career, became a dagger. She closed out the match, 6-3, 6-4. And just like that, she was in her first WTA semifinal. Semifinal, pressure, power, and poise. The semifinal was the test. Her opponent, a former top 50 player, was known for mental toughness and could smell blood in a new contender. The match was a war, long rallies, countless juices, and emotional swings. Fran dropped the first set 3-6, and early in the second, she was broken again. But instead of spiraling, she smiled. Literally smiled. Then came the surge. She broke back, held, and broke again, roaring back to win the second set 7-5. In the third, her momentum became unbreakable. She raced to a 6-1 decider, falling to her knees as the crowd, even the locals, gave her a standing ovation. "I've never felt anything like that," she said post-match. "But I didn't come this far just to come this far." Finals day. The crown awaits. Sunday's final was electric. Against a rising 19-year-old from the Czech Republic with a booming serve and flashy forehand, Fran wasn't the favorite again. But she didn't need to be. She played the match of her life, combining tactical brilliance with fearless aggression. Her serve held strong under pressure. Her court coverage, especially given her physical condition, left commentators speechless. She won 7-6, 4, 6-3. History was made. Fran Jones, WTA champion. Beyond the trophy. More than a title, this one marks a shift in how the tennis world sees Fran, and how she sees herself. "I've spent years trying to prove I belong," she said, voice cracking in the ceremony. "Today, I stopped trying. I know I belong." She's the first player with her condition to win a WTA title. But she doesn't want to be defined by that. "Yes, my hands are different. My feet are different. But my heart, that's the same as every champion out here." What's next for Fran Jones? With this victory, Fran is projected to leap into the top 100, guaranteeing her direct entry into Grand Slam main draws and placing her firmly on the radar of the tennis elite. More importantly, she's gained something beyond rankings and titles: belief. Her team says this is only the beginning. "We've seen Fran fight for years," said her coach. "Now the world is seeing what we always knew. She's a champion." A message beyond tennis. Fran's story transcends sport. It speaks to every person who's been told you can't. Every child born different. Every athlete who has been told their dream is too far, too hard, too impossible. Fran didn't just win Sao Paulo. She won the hearts of millions. And she reminded the world. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Till next time.